Hello everyone, this is Super Japanime here, and today I'm going to show you pretty much my entire Sonic the Hedgehog collection, but in detail this time. I'm going to go over some bits, not everything in detail, but majority of it that's quite interesting and whatnot. So we'll start off with these cabinets here, and I've got some more on the bed as we go along. So I did a brief video of my collection when I first started collecting again in this year, but it was only a very brief one and I wasn't even talking on it, so I'd actually love to go through my Sonic Hedgehog collection with you guys, since this is my passion. I love this hobby so much, and show you guys what I have to offer. So we'll go with this one first. So as we go up here, we have, we'll start at the top, we have a Tomy small child plush, the neutral one I should say. And on the right there we have the Build-A-Bear Sonic the Hedgehog movie plush, which is quite sought after these days. I didn't buy the t-shirt that goes with him, but I do have the ring down there on the left next to the Sally Acorn plush. And I have his shoes, but, well, I can sort of show you the shoes, but they're just over there. And there is his cardboard tag. Moving on to the middle there, we have the small variant of the Sega World Sydney Tails plush, as they say, the mutant-like one. We have the, I believe this is the large version of the Sally Acorn plush, without the top though, the waistcoat. You can't see much of her because all the other plushes surrounding her, but she is there. There's the ring. On the bottom row here we have the Sonic the Fighter's Dr. Eggman, or if you want to call him Dr. Robotnik plush, and unfortunately he isn't tagged, he just has the hamstring, but it's fine with me. On the front here we have a sealed packet of the blue candy sticks from Barrett, which I believe is from the UK, my country, and yep, there's 4 individual packets sealed in this awesome packaging here, Sonic the Hedgehog Spin Attack. Very awesome item, very unique. On the right here we have the Japanese UFO Sonic the Hedgehog basket plush, and in there he is holding, he is tagged as well, by the way. You can just sort of see the tag next to the Sonic & Knuckles postcard. And also in the basket we have the Glam Glow mud mask, which is called the Gravity Mud, I believe there. That's a very unique item, so I picked that up while that was available in my supermarket at the time. Going on to the Sonic & Knuckles poster here, we can see the postcard, I should say. That's really cool, very unique item. In the middle, the star here of this part of the shelf is the Sonic the Fighter's Sonic the Hedgehog Supersonic plush, and he is tagged and fully complete with no damage, and he is a beauty. I will probably do a video on this soon of my rare stuff, but we'll just do this video for now and see how we go with this. But yeah, he is in great condition. He is one of my prized possessions in my collection, and I'm very proud to have him. Okay, moving on to the left cabinet now. So as you can see here, it consists of a lot of Sega World Sonic merchandise. So we'll start at the bottom first. We have the UFO Sonic Hedgehog Japanese plush here with the suctions cup, and he is tagged, I believe. Here's one of the suction cups. You have the another UFO plush. This is the Pastel Sonic, the pastel blue colour Sonic. There is 4 in a set here. I only have the other variant version of this, which I'll come across soon. On the right hand side here we have a the smallest version of the Sega World Sydney Sonic, but he is not tagged. I do believe he has his touch tag. In the back here we have the, obviously you can't see it because it's in the cabinet, squeezed in the back. He has his, this is the backpack version of the large Sega World Sonic the Hedgehog plush. And he is also, I believe, has his touch tag but not his cardboard tag. Moving into the middle here we have the large variant of the Dr. Robotnik Sega World Sydney plush. He has some minor damage on him thanks to an individual that I bought from, but we won't go there. But I'm really thankful to have him nevertheless. On the left here we have a rather unique rare item. This is, I'll bring her out, because it's such a rare unique item. It is the hand puppet of the Sega World Sydney Sally Acorn plush. And yeah, it's a really rare item, and I believe she does have a touch tag hidden away in there. But I may do a video on her at a later date. But yeah, very thankful to own her. She is a really hard plush to get hold of. Okay, we're moving on now to more fully stocked parts of the cabinet. I won't go too crazy in the what I have here, but so at the top here, right at the back, you have a mixture of Sonic plushes. You have the Sonic the Hedgehog movie plush on the right hand corner there. Here's the small variant of the large one as well, so there's two versions of them. You have a, I'll bring them out I guess, I'll try and show you guys best the other can. This is the small variant of the Senai plush from the first wave, I believe, I'm not entirely sure. And hidden away next to him is the mutant-like looking baby Sonic plush from the Sonic Hedgehog movie. On the left there we have a Supersonic plush. I believe this is a Timey plush. Not entirely sure, I haven't seen it for ages. Yes, Timey plush. He is tagged. Not really a rare plush, but he's a cool looking plush nevertheless. Right, now then, we've got loads here to look at. We have the Sonic Hedgehog movie poster here on the left. Have a rather cool Sonic Underground Denny Sonic Hedgehog plush with touch tag and tag intact. Have the 20th anniversary statue next to him on the left, with here's the original version. This is the first make. On the right hand side here we have the 15th anniversary statue of Sonic. Here we have a rather unique piece, Love Live and Sonic collaboration here, figurine of Rin and Sonic. Really great figure, one of my favourite pieces, I must admit. Here we have a Tomy Sonic Hedgehog figure with various bits, sort of like a Nendoroid, but not. Really awesome figure, highly recommend getting it if you can get hold of it. I don't think it's hard to get hold of, but it's really well recommended getting hold of it. We have on the bottom left hand corner here, with the latest release of the Amy Rose, classic Amy Rose Boom 8 personal figure of Amy Rose. So yeah, I recently got that, I loved her, I don't really have much merchandise first, so I picked her up. In the background, it's kind of hard to spot, but we have a cup of another collaboration from B Project and Sonic Hedgehog. Yeah, sorry I can't really show you that, sort of behind all this stuff. On the front here we have a sealed Reach toothbrush collection of Sonic Hedgehog with individual pieces like different artworks and that. Just give you an example of the first one. If you turn the pieces around, you can form like a little, as you can see there, part of an art piece. That's pretty cool. Rather unique piece in the 90s. And I do believe that is it for this part. Moving on to the next one. Right, so here we are on my fourth section of my V12 cabinet collection. We'll go to this item here. This is a VIP access all areas pass for the Sega World London, quite the theme park if you will, but venue in Piccadilly Circus London. This is quite rare to get hold of, so I'm pretty thankful to get hold of this. The majority of the stuff I bought from eBay, for most of you guys, and private sellers, so yeah. We have a Joy Polish cup there with a Sonic Cafe pen. Let me show you that quickly. This was from a Sonic Cafe in Japan, Tokyo, and there is another piece of it there. There's a lanyard, keychain if you will. You've got the Sonic Cafe logo there with the phone. So these pieces are rather hard to get hold of, and the cafe is now shut down, so even hard to get hold of. Well, we'll start from the back here. We have a Sega World Coca-Cola cup from Sydney. You can see there's Sally icons at the front. You have a empty Sonic the Hedgehog cookie biscuit tin from Tokyo Joypolis. On the right here, some rather unique, interesting items. There's the full set, the Sonic the Hedgehog Bubble Bath finger puppet set. Consists of Sally Acorn, Knuckles, the Echidna, Sonic the Hedgehog. I do have the boxes, but they're hidden away behind all that. As you can see, the boxes there, which I'm using to stand the cup on. Going down a level, we have the new Eagle Mask Sonic the Hedgehog, Eggman and Sonic the Hedgehog statues. They are made out of porcelain, so they are very, very easy to break, so they are classed as statues now. Very awesome pieces, but for some reason they've having trouble getting them back in, and I've only bought the first 2 sets. I believe there are a few more that are supposed to be coming out, but they're having trouble getting them out for some reason. I have no idea, but I'm very lucky to have these while they were available. You can see their bases from the Greenhill Zone and maybe Death Egg Zone, who knows. On the right here we have a Jack Pacific loose Shadow the Hedgehog figure, which is a recent release this year. And we have a HB Pasta Sonic Hedgehog, Sonic Hedgehog 2 tin, I'd say, because it has now introduced there. Not hard for you guys to see, but try my best. I've got a couple of unique items at the back behind Robotnik. Here we have the coaster of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is from, I believe, Joypolis in Tokyo, Japan. There's a few designs of that. Now, not a lot of people know about this, but this particular item here in the middle, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog bag, and this actually came from a Sega World. It's actually escaped me where it comes from now. It's quite embarrassing, but I got these from eBay recently. There's a couple more down the middle there behind the figurines. These actually come from another Sega World that was in the UK, England, and yeah. So yeah, very unique items. Not a lot of people know about these. Come from Sega World, but they do. Okay, on between the Sonic the Hedgehog Eagle Mask statue and the can, we have the Sonic the Hedgehog movie keychain of the Baby Sonic from Japan, got from eBay. Moving on down the front here, we have the Sega World Sydney, Dr. Robotnik, and Sonic the Hedgehog figures, all in good condition with minor defects, and yeah, they're very hard to get hold of as well, as of any Sega World stuff is. Very cool items indeed. They are bendy, of course. On the right here we have the Joyride Sonic Adventure 2 Soap Shoes Sonic figure, which is rather cool. And as you can see behind him, we have a green Sega Fizz bag, which is an event in Akiba or Akihabara, whatever you want to pronounce it. There's a couple more badges on the front here, just different themed colours. Yeah, you can get them in an event in Tokyo, Japan, which I have actually attended once in 2016. Okay, as we come down the front here, we have well, not the full set, but a set of Sonic the Hedgehog tumblers, glass tumblers. These come from France. Got these from a French seller on eBay, and I believe there are a few more scattered about on there. The collection is quite wide, but I just went for these ones as they appealed to me more. We have a Sonic the Hedgehog, I believe that's Sonic Cafe badge. Can't exactly remember rightly. On here we have a Sega World London ticket. Cardboard tickets here. Now these are rather interesting and rare. These were to actually get on the rides, not the actual entry tickets, so they're quite unique. On the right here we have a Sega World Sydney sticker. Now, on the right here we have a very unique piece. This is a metallic mould from a factory that created the Burger King Sonic the Hedgehog toy, which is a part of the Happy Meal, which is a very unique piece. Very unique piece. If I lift it up here, you'll see that it's that causing too much destruction. As you can see here, it's got a metal screw at the bottom here and a bolt screwing it to a machine that obviously manufactured it at the time. But Let's put you back there. Okay, moving on to the bottom here. On the left here we have a complete sealed Sonic Hedgehog cologne, or maybe perfume if you want to call it, depends which way you want to call it. The box is behind it there. This comes from Spain and it is a rather unique item, and I'm very happy to obtain it in a complete perfect sealed condition, so very lucky to have that. On the bottom here we have some rare unique items. We have a Sega World London badge, and there's a few of these available. As we come down the front here, we have a Sega World Sonic Hedgehog pin badge from London. Rather cool badge. We have next to it a rather rare Sonic Hedgehog Sega World pewter Sonic statue. Really cool statue. Really hard to get hold of as well. And here we have various Joy Police and Sega World Sonic Hedgehog coins, and yeah, this is the amusement theme park coin. Yeah, this one is from Sega World London. I believe this one here is from the Joy Police. Okay. Moving down to the next part of the cabinets, have a, I think there isn't much in this part, but we'll go from the bottom to the top. We have the Japanese UFO Knuckles the Echidna plush, really great plush. We've got a tag as well with it. Have the Sonic Hedgehog UK Tomy plush in the middle of the suction cups. And on the right hand side we have the albino or cream Sonic Hedgehog variant plush, which you can see on the tag there. They're the different ones you can get on there. In the back there we have the Sonic and Tails Jumbo, I believe UFO plushes from Japan. I believe these were available at some point in the 90s, from the Sonic 2 era. At the back there we have the Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman at the time UFO Jumbo plush from Japan as well, which is from the same set as Knuckles. And the top left there, which is bagged and complete, it's the Sonic Hedgehog Avon plush from the US with the float and everything, so that's really cool. Here we have a Shadow the Hedgehog Joy Police exclusive drinking cylinder. I'll bring that out quickly to show you its design. Rather unique design, I really loved it. I asked my friend to pick me up for this while he was out there. Really cool thing from Joy Police Tokyo, diver. Really great piece. On the right there we have a Sonic Hedgehog air freshener from the UK. Been out for a while now, so it's not really old. So here we have on the left hand side, this is the last part of the top cabinet now. As you can see, I've emptied the bottom two shelves out here to show you guys a bit more clearer. So on the top right there we have another UFO Jumbo Tails plush from Tokyo, Japan, which is also from the same set as the Eggman and Knuckles. On the left there we have a generic Sonic Hedgehog plush, which you can get in Japan. It's not really hard to get hold of, but it's rather cool and unique nevertheless. Here we have the large version of the Sonic Hedgehog movie plush, which is also that one as well, which is also awesome. On the left there we have behind the Joy Police tin, we have another Sonic Hedgehog movie poster, which is actually the other side of that one, but I've just moved it over. And while I've got this in my hand, this is the other Joy Police Tokyo Diver Sonic Hedgehog cookie tin, which you can get biscuits in, which was also like that one there, but that was a older version. I'll put that down there so you can see. In the middle here we have a Sonic and Knuckles cup from the 90s. Now you can't really see here, but this is a Korean official as well, so it's only collect official Korean Shadow the Hedgehog plus tagged and everything. But the reason I bought him because he replicates the Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow plush quite, has a lot of likeness, so I decided to get him. If you guys want me to do a review or showcase on him, I would be more than happy, since you can't really see him well at the moment. And coming to the left hand side here, I think you guys all know who this is. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic Adventure 2 Soap Shoes plush. This is the prize version, which was I think the second or third variant you can get after the original. So this is not the original plush. But he isn't tagged, unfortunately, but he does have his touch tag and he is in good condition. So yeah, I love him to pieces. He's one of my most prized possessions, just as much as the Supersonic Sonic Fires plush. In the middle here we have a Supersonic Boom 8 Versatile Figures figure of him. Really awesome figurine, really cool. Okay guys, as we move up now at the top of my cabinet, we have some other various figurines and statues to show and miscellaneous pieces. We'll start from the left here. This is the Nendoroid Good Smile Sonic the Hedgehog figure. There's been various types of these, but this is I believe the original. Here is the newest version of the 20th anniversary Sonic statue. There isn't much difference, I've done a video on that. At the top there is a rather unique item. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog movie popcorn and cup holder, or sweets holder if you will. Very awesome, unique item. Very cool. You can also put it on your bedroom as well. There's various uses there. This is it's actually a door hanger. I thought it was a popcorn and cup holder, hence the whole bit's there, but I guess it's both. Oh yeah, learn something every day. I managed to get these from, I actually got a few of these, you can see at the back, I actually got these from, I believe the Odeon in the UK, which is a cinema. So yeah, they're actually only pieces that I could get hold of in any cinema. So yeah. On the front here we have the latest releases of the Jakks Specifics Sonic figure line. You have Metal Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. I have a few more hanging up over here. You have Sonic, Supersonic and Shadow up there. And of course we have Dr. Eggman. There's a piece over here I might as well get out since I'm going through my entire collection. Ooh, got this from a friend. It's an empty box though, unfortunately, since I ate them. This is the Sweet Chocolate Cake Sonic Hedgehog cake from Joypolis Tokyo, Diver. This was rather unique flavour to me. It wasn't, it's quite different. But yeah, I got this from Joypolis and it was a fantastic piece, so I've kept the box for collection purposes. In the back here we have the Metal Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog first 4 figures statues, which have been out for a while now. The Metal Sonic is a standard version. On the right hand side here we have the exclusive version of Shadow. See if I can gently move Tails out of the way for you guys to show him. There you go. Oh yeah. Really awesome statues, probably the best Shadow the Hedgehog statue out there, so First 4 Figures has got a lot to be proud of there. Okay guys, coming to the last part of the video now is my miscellaneous piece of Sonic the Hedgehog merchandise, which I have underneath my bed. So I've got the map to show you. These are various Joypolis pieces as well from also Japan and different other events around Japan that I gathered along my journeys, as well as other bits. So here we have the mascot of Joypolis here. So I had to pick her up. It has a deep meaning to the place. Here we have a couple of Jakks Specifics. These are actually part of another game or piece you can play these on, but I just wanted to actually just the figures, so I picked up this Ray and Metal Sonic figure instead. So I was looking for the Mighty figure, but that's hard to get hold of now. Have a Japan Tokyo Joypolis sticker, which is really cool. Now I'm not entirely sure where this Sonic bag comes from, which country or its origin or brand, but it's a rather unique piece, and it's a Sonic the Hedgehog messenger carrier bag with the Sonic item here, Sonic symbol. Not entirely sure where it's come from, so if you guys could maybe tell me where it's come from, that would be pretty handy. But I managed to get this off eBay on point, so I've never seen it before, so I bought it. And the bottom here we have a really rare piece of Sega World Sydney merch, which is a kid's jean jacket. Now I do love the design on this jacket, as every part of it has great detail. From his the cufflinks and buttons everywhere on the jean, you have Sonic's face there. which is really cool. Have the monkey badnik called Coconuts. Have the Sega World City logo there on the pocket. You have Sally, Sonic and Tails there at the top looking over, which is a really cool, unique design. There is the logo once again. I believe on the back there isn't nothing now, yeah. On the back here you have the little logo saying "Got the juice," so it's a really cool item. Going up to the top now above the jean shirt, we have the Sega Fez Akihabara event in 2016. I managed to pick up a towel and a t-shirt at the time with various outfits, which I'll come across soon. Have a Sega is related, I guess, to Sonic, but I just thought I'd bring it out here. It's like a history of the consoles with Sega, so it's pretty cool. It's what they're giving away free, and at the time, advertising Chain Chronicles. This list here is actually the list where you can order these items from Sega Fez, so I managed to keep hold of that. It's rather cool. You have a couple of Sonic Hedgehog fans from Joypolis Tokyo. You can't see the designs unfortunately, so I'm not going to open them anytime soon. On here we have a lot of collaboration items from B Project in Japan, Tokyo. A lot of Sega characters collaborating with Sonic the Hedgehog. As you can see here, you've got various postcards, keychains, badges, and various different events and whatnot that you could participate in during the event. As you can see here, it tells you where to get the stickers around Akihabara to complete the stickers to get a prize. On here we have another like badge, or this is actually a stand. Pardon me, it's a stand where you can put various items on. On here we have the 25th anniversary Sonic Hedgehog metal keychain. Have a couple of Joypolis tissues. Actually, you could also pick these up in the Sega arcade as well. You have a Sonic Hedgehog Joypolis lanyard here, sealed up. Have a really old, rare Sonic Hedgehog 1 bag from 1991. Various Joypolis guidebooks from the park, including the 20th anniversary one here, where various many times I visited there. You have a Hatsune Miku collaboration Sonic Hedgehog stand or figure of some sort. That was advertising Future Tone DX there at the time of the game. A couple of Joypolis bags here and a Sega bag. And coming to something here which I actually missed, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog Sega catalogue for merchandise. Now this is a rather unique item, and I've kept it in this well protected thing here. We'll just have a quick flick through it to show you guys how awesome this is and nostalgic. As you can see, it's advertising all the old UFO Sonic Hedgehog Japanese plushes. You know, this set here, and also advertise different other Sega series as well. And it even has McDonald's here as well. Different plushes and figures. It's really truly awesome. Have another Sonic Hedgehog plush set here, 90s, early 90s. More various series that they collaborate with. At the back here we have a popcorn shop Sonic Hedgehog machine, which is awesome, and a few other toys. Alright guys, now this is the end of the video now, but before I go I'm going to show you just a couple of more small pieces and then that'll be it. So we'll start with the little coasters up here. Now these are only 3 of a large selection of you could get in the Sonic Hedgehog Cafe at the time, and they were celebrating the 25th anniversary of Sonic Hedgehog. So I managed to pick these up from eBay, and I obviously chose the original Sonic Hedgehog 1, the Sonic Hedgehog 1 and the Sonic Shuffle game, which are very memorable to my childhood, so I decided to pick them 3 up. On the bottom here we have a dry polish, old Japanese dry polish card of some sort from the 90s, which is really cool, Sega Freaks card. We have a couple of entry tickets from Dry Polish, various key chains and badges here. We have one of Sonic the Hedgehog there from Sonic Boom, I believe. We have a Sonic Hedgehog, Dr. Eggman keychain with a heart, and another one here at the bottom. We have a 25th anniversary Sonic Hedgehog badge. Another collaboration of the Sega Sonic Hedgehog event that was going on, which is to do with this as well, so that goes with that. And a couple of more Sega Freak cards. On advertising Halloween here. And obviously when you collect these you can do a Sonic Jam artwork print at the back. Here's another Tokyo Dry Polish card here, which is really awesome. So yeah guys, that is my complete collection, apart from my Sonic the Hedgehog Fleetway UK Sonic comics, which are hidden away and I'm not going to get them out, but maybe at a later date I might try that. But yeah, thank you for making it all the way to the end if you have, I really appreciate it. If you have any questions about my Sonic the Hedgehog collection, then feel free to leave comments down below. I'll definitely tell you all the details that I can remember. And yeah, if you enjoyed this guys, give this a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be also cool. So yeah, thanks again guys for watching, and stay safe out there from the old horrible COVID-19 virus, and yeah, take care.